Hi. So, I have been thinking a lot about what it is to be a man. And for the longest time, I I guess, as just like a flower starts to grow and goes from seed to sprouting to plant to flower or to bud and then to flower, my definitions and my thoughts and my ideas of what it is to be a man personally have shifted over time. And I have become more in touch with my feelings more as time goes on. And I have seen that I am turning into a crybaby. And I am becoming more comfortable with crying in public, more and more. And I recently have noticed that my heart is opening up more. Like I see things and I feel little flutters, little feelings in my heart that make me feel more. And it's happening more and more. And it's really nice. I think that it is very powerful for a person to be vulnerable. And the more I connect with being in this feeling of vulnerability, the more powerful I feel. It's kind of like a paradox. It's ironic a little bit because the more I allow myself to be vulnerable, the more free I feel. With people, if they see the good and the ugly and the kindness, if they see it all, if I allow myself to feel and to go with it and to trust the process, I feel freer. And I'm seeing, whenever I see children, I admire how free they are. They're such little badasses. And it's so cool to see. I don't know, I saw a kid today with her sunglasses and she was indoors and she wouldn't take them off, and I can tell there was this feeling of joy and delight in her wearing the sunglasses indoors, and it was really cool to see. I just love how children are so unashamed to be themselves, and it's really cool. So this idea of, personally for me, of what it is to be a man then goes beyond to what it means to be a human. And I think that at present moment, I feel that the goal is to allow, for me personally, to allow myself to be myself and to trust that wherever I go, the more myself I am, the happier I will be. And the more myself I am, the more I will attract interactions and situations and people that will accept me and want to hang out with me because of who I am. And for the longest time, I wanted to be someone that I was not. I tried to be more macho. I tried to be more serious. And now, ironically, I feel that now that I'm crying more, it's such a paradox. I cry more often. I talk more about my feelings. And I feel that in a way that's making me more intense because I'm very in touch with my feelings. And there's this intensity that is rising. And I feel paradoxically way more macho now that I'm crying more. So that is very funny to me and very interesting to see and experience. With that said, this is the beginning of my YouTube channel, and I'm going to end this with a little bit of chanting.